Well, good news is we are getting another collector edition. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. The bad news is I am on travel, so you're looking at a screenshot of my cell phone. Resident Evil 3 was officially announced today and the Sony State of Play, and it is coming, and we are getting another collector edition. Now, I was pretty critical of the Resident Evil 2 Collector Edition because of the price point, and unfortunately, I am kind of feeling that same way with the Resident Evil 3 one. But let's go ahead and take a look at it together. Let's see what you get, and let's see if it's something that you may be interested in. So, it's a GameStop exclusive, and it includes a double-sided map of Raccoon City. It includes the standard edition of the game. I am unclear at this point as to if there is another edition. Typically, I haven't seen one with these games where they include DLC. I know Ubisoft is really big on like gold editions or platinum editions, so I think that's just the game. I don't think there's any other edition than that. You're also getting a digital double album soundtrack. You're getting a figure, which we'll talk about last. You're getting a pre-order bonus of some classic costume packs. So these are the costumes that they had in the original release of the game. You're getting the s.t.a.r.s item box packaging. You're also getting a collector's art book, which, as you guys know, I used to be really hot on, but over the last few collector editions I've gotten, the books have gotten smaller with less and less art in them, less storytelling, more just random screenshots and stuff like that, so I'm not too keen on that. But the real reason you'd be buying this is for this 11-inch Jill Valentine figure. So let's go and take a look at the base first. I love the base. It is the emblem of the Raccoon City Police Department. There you can see the s.t.a.r.s logo a little bit across the top. Not a big fan of it saying her name on the front. That just reminds me of almost like a museum or some sort of art exhibit. Nice detailing on her boots there, and you know, her utility belt, her gun. I like the detailing on her shirt, her radio, and her, you know, just the general posture looks good, because that really does kind of mirror how they hold their weapons in Resident Evil, that they kind of always have their guns kind of down in front of them. I'm a big fan of Jill Valentine from the original Resident Evil. I have not played the third one. I don't know if I mentioned that or not earlier, but I'm excited for this. Don't really know if this warrants the price point it's asking for, though. You got to keep in mind that the game is going to run you $60 US, so you're looking at a $120 markup, and you really kind of start doing the math on where do they get to that $120. And you're talking, you know, maybe $5 or $10 for a soundtrack. A map was only a couple dollars. The art book, definitely not worth a lot. So you're talking at least $100, you know, maybe $80, $85 for an 11-inch figurine. It's very high price point. You know, a collector edition somewhere in the $120, $130 range, I think would be much more applicable to this. If it came with other goodies, I don't know really what you could get tchotchke-wise. I call them tchotchkes. Little things that are from Resident Evil, like dog tags or a flashlight or something, a replica of something like that. Maybe you could ask $150, but to ask $180 for basically an 11-inch figurine is really, really overpriced. For me personally, this is a hard pass, but I do like to review these guys for everybody, you know, these collector editions for everybody, because, I mean, I really enjoy collector editions. I still like them, but not so much for me. So leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this collector edition. Are you excited for it? I will post a link in the description box below for both the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 variants, so you can go ahead and pick up your own. I will leave you with this. If you are even remotely interested in this collector edition, do yourself a favor and buy it now. You could always cancel it later, but when they're gone, they're gone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.